Hey, it's pasthisprime here, and welcome back to Stellaris. We're continuing our playthrough of the Free Peoples of the Fall, and yeah, I don't know where we're at. I'm not sure. If for some reason I do sound a little bit funny, I have a bit of well, I'm hoping it's a cold right now. Yeah, and my voice is going a little bit funny, and got a bit of a sore throat. So, we're going to push through though. But just in case I sound funny, that's what it is. Right, let's see what we're doing, because I can't remember. Right, what have we got? We're doing some work out here, that's for sure.
System survey complete.
Where are we? Oh, we're surveying. Oh, God. Okay, we're surveying all the way out here. Okay, so you're not doing anything. Alright, so I guess we're going to keep going. I don't know what you were doing. What were you doing? Oh, okay. You're going back here to do a special project. Okay, hold on a second. You're a generator world. Alright. Well, let's give you a generator.
Anomaly found.
Oh, we're only on normal speed. Okay, we're going to be on fast. Sure, let's do it.
Anomaly found.
Yep, you do it too.
Construction complete.
Okay. Oh. Wait, what? Oh, for God's sake. Hang on a sec. What are we rich in? Probably minerals? Okay, Love's Labor Lost. Having decoded the signal, Hask Timak was astonished to discover it was broadcasting in an archaic form of one of the main Natig languages. Speaking in these thous and whenceforths, it appears to be reciting one of the lost works of Torba Finrock, a renowned Natig playwright who lived some 600 years ago. It appears that the broadcast device, a simple satellite dish protected by a small shelter, is the only non-natural structure on the moon. There is no hint as to who left it there or why, but going by the wear and tear on evidence, it must have been there since shortly after the play was first written, long before Natty learned the secret of space travel. We can only assume it was left there by ancient visitors to Arari 3, who took a liking to the play and decided to pay our species a strange and unexpected tribute. So this option is available due to Free Peoples of the Fall having the fanatic xenophile, a gift. We must find a way to thank our mysterious benefactors. Okay, or wonderful news, dismantle the recording across the nation, or disseminate, sorry. Unity gains 717. Yeah, let's take the bottom one. Alright, now. Signs of battle. There is clear evidence that a massive space battle took place in close orbit of Najaga 2A at some point in the last 5,000 years. The surface on one side of the moon is pockmarked with craters from stray weapons blasts, and scans from the PFP Hob Sumath have picked up several hulks on the ground. Though these wrecked ships are all in very poor condition, the fact that anything remains at all after the damage they must have sustained is a testament to their advanced design. Science Officer Best to a Fault is preparing an expedition to sift through these derelict hulls for any valuable technology. Mount Graveyard Expedition.
Situation log updated.
Right. This consumer thing's not great. So which one's the... Oh, Naja. Okay. Was that a timed project? It was... Is it? Oh no, the abandoned Carvanara ship is. Oh, that's the one we're doing. Okay. So we can come back to this one. So that's fine. Let's just leave it. What are you doing? Oh, that's right. I was going to actually click on you and get you to do something.
System survey complete. Anomaly found.
Okay, another easy one. We have located what we believe could be an ancient subspace gateway near Eye of Baal. It appears to have been part of the galaxy-wide network of similar stations which, when operational, allowed for near instantaneous travel from one part of the galaxy to another. At some point after its initial construction, its connection to the rest of the network was severed. It now offers only one valid destination, an uncharted group of stars just beyond our galaxy that our astronomers have designated the L cluster. Even more intriguing, the gateway was built entirely by microscopic nanites of an unknown design. Although the gateway emits a faint power signature, it has been deliberately locked into some kind of maintenance loop that prevents its activation. Until we find some way of aborting this process, the L cluster will remain beyond our reach.
Situation log updated.
Okay. I don't think you need to go that way. I think... it probably doesn't matter, does it? After probing beneath the surface, we have concluded the unusual heat signatures on Naja 6A are caused... Is it 6 or 11? Oh, I always forget. 6, I think. Hydrothermal springs. These seem to be more to this planet than meets the eye. Intriguing. Subterranean ocean modifier added, or remarkable, but we need not waste any more resources on this. Take the top one. We've made first contact with the mysterious aliens in Yunuk. System for now, we have codenamed them Beth aliens. Where's Yunuk? Oh, and there's another one. And another one.
Construction complete.
Where the hell have we found all those? Over here. Okay. We got enough? I think so.
System survey complete.
Hang on. Continued exploration by the crew has revealed the hot water coming from the deep within the planet's crust is teeming with microscopic life. What we once thought was an empty frozen planet actually contains a thriving underwater biosphere. Okay, so you're still going.
New frontiers established.
Okay, we have a new sector. Well, of course we do, because it's out here.
System survey complete.
Have we got... We do have a colony ship going over there. Surface scan of Gorza 3A has identified the remnants of an ancient installation on the moon's surface. Most of the facility was wiped out in a massive explosion some 2 million years ago, but a few outlying buildings more or less survived the blast. All evidence recovered so far points towards this having been some sort of research base built by the First League.
Situation log updated.
Another special project.
Anomaly found.
Okay. Let's do that one too. Just keep coming. Microsingularity recently intersected Gorza 6, passing straight through the core and emerging on the other side of the planet. The encounter does not seem to have caused any permanent damage, but it has altered the energy output of the planetary core slightly in a way that defies our current scientific models. Further study may be warranted. The final rest. For what has to be beyond astronomical odds, the FPF Trumzorum actually managed to pinpoint the source of the odd signals as it soared past through the asteroid belt. A tiny alien construct. A simple scan reveals that it is some sort of ritualistic container, holding the remains of an alien spacefarer. Let the coffin continue its voyage. Society Research Gain 452. Or bring it to Freedom's Landing and display it in a museum. Sure, let's do that. We have the advantage, we may as well. The mysterious sighting of an unidentified ship in the Chorus Compass system continues to invite speculation. Its design is completely unfamiliar to us, suggesting that we might be dealing with a new alien civilization and a possible first contact scenario. Aside from the fact that the alien spacecraft is clearly capable of hyperspace travel, we know next to nothing about these fascinating beings. No effort should be spared to find out more. Well, that's what we're doing.
Construction complete.
Okay, we have another one. We are lacking 5, 2. No, we're paused because of this debris field. The strong gravity well of Soteria 3 has pulled in a massive amount of space debris which has formed a dense layer around parts of the gas giant. Most of it appears to be wreckage from a series of space battles fought in the system several millennia ago. Scavengers have already scored the debris of valuable technologies and artifacts, but a mining station should be able to recycle the metal. Okay. Let's check this out. Mysterious sighting of the unidentified ship in Vorzabora system continues to invite speculation. Yeah, it's pretty much the same thing it said before, just a different species. So, moving on. Now let's get back to you and wait for it.
Special project complete.
Oh, for frick's sake. I can never say this word. Caravaneers? Old with defects. Likely due to the vessel being a civilization transport, the shipboard databases were not fully scrubbed as part of the decommissioning process. So while nothing else of value was found aboard the ship, our data scientists have managed to recover partial references to unknown alien technologies. Excellent.
Anomaly found.
You are not going to let me get this starbase done, are you? I give up. I'm going away. Oh, God. Okay. At the coordinates for the Rubricator's last known location, we have discovered a habitable planet with what we believe may be some form of settlement covering a large portion of its surface. The settlement consists of tall pile-like towers. Visible all the way from space, our archaeologists are eager to excavate in search of the Rubricator. Yes, we just do not want to find the dragon. That is the big problem. So, you're sort of done. We will get you to do a mine. So what? Okay, so what's the deal here? It's another one that says the same thing. Okay, so we've started a dig, have we? Alright. This planet has played host to a mammalian society of compulsive gatherers and hoarders. Their labyrinth city is littered with junk, the towering ramshackle buildings pieced together with scraps of repurposed materials. As far as the eye can see are mountains of knickknacks, ornaments, and artifacts. The tiny rat-like inhabitants did not produce any goods of their own, but were proficient spacefarers who likely pilfered the things they needed, as well as a whole lot of things they did not, from other alien cultures. Well...
Research complete.
Go, build a thing. Although it's difficult to accept, all indications point towards asteroid being a coprolite? A piece of fossilized feces from some kind of massive life form? It appears to be almost 1 billion years old, and much of the fossil's original organic composition has been replaced by mineral deposits. Our scientists are baffled as to what kind of creature could have produced something like this. Remarkable. Okay, new research. What do we got? Energy grid. That's already partway there. I don't know. I never do those. It's probably my mistake, but you know. I'm gonna take that one actually. Did we do that one? We did do that one. Go away. Okay, so you're not doing anything. Sort of keen to see if there's an end. This appears to be an end. That appears to be an end. As we begin to pick up more and more visual images of the aliens known as the Lota aliens, it was inevitable that these would eventually be leaked to the wider public. Their appearance has proven delightful to the FPF public, who are now impatient to make closer acquaintance with these aliens. And so we shall. Okay.
Construction complete.
Alright. So there's something there. Right, there's a few bonus things around here, so let's get this guy. Let's go and get that research.
Building a new home.
While we keep spreading. The AN aliens appear eager to establish communications with us, having sent a large audio and visual transmission that appears to offer the key to translating their language. Our experts are confident that we will be able to use this to learn to communicate with them soon. Of course, we will have to trust them that their offered translations are not misleading, and that we will be able to reliably interpret information presented from a surely vastly different experiential context, or whatever that word is. I'm sure I know what the word is. My brain is not working 100% right now. A small Klen shuttle recently crossed into our space in the Lavasio system, pursued by raiders from the Klen Coursers. We are not certain why they were being chased by their own people, but the raiders withdrew when they were challenged by our border security. The heavily damaged shuttle was recovered, revealing that the crew had perished shortly after they entered Lavasico. Its cargo hold was filled to the brim with stolen energy credit chips. By right of salvage, the credits are ours. Cool.
Anomaly
Nothing
found.
like free credits. Sure, do it.
Construction complete.
Okay, build that. And then we have another planet we can colonize. Not with our founders. We will take you. Alright, so you're agri. Yeah, we could do with some food. We could also do with some amenities, but... do another food for now. Okay, we've got two here. The magnetic field of Alpha 1 experienced a complete reversal while it was being observed by them. This rare event has interchanged the positions of the planet's magnetic poles. Fortunately, it was all recorded by the sensors of our ship, providing our scientists with a lot of valuable data. Okay, and our linguists have made a breakthrough. Which in turn comes from okay. Green lights all the way. Okay, everybody's still busy. Looks like it.
System survey complete.
Except for this one. So what? Oh, is that the one that's technically now not in our border? So, I think it's this. It just doesn't appear like it. Okay, maybe we should go do something else. Let's have a look. What have we got? Let's go do that project. What are you doing? You're almost
Construction
done.
complete.
You are done. Yeah, I think we'll leave that. Go and build research there.
Construction complete.
Okay. We need 44. Ah, crap. We got an asteroid sighted. Alright. That's going to be interesting.
Situation log updated.
Alright, hang on a second. Can we get our military over there without them being angry? Ooh, I hope so. I guess we'll find out. Maybe we should assign a leader? Yeah, let's go with that one.
System survey complete.
Okay, so we could just auto survey. Why would you go that way? Why would you not just finish this? Sometimes I don't know. What I'm going to do, it's probably trying to, I don't know, discover new stuff. Okay, that would get all that done. Okay, you're a forge world.
System survey complete.
Oh, here's the test. Can we pass through?
Research complete.
Okay, the archaeological expedition we sent to Gorza 3A has returned. Very little remained of the First League research base, but they were sent to investigate. But judging by its isolated location, we suspect that the research conducted there was of a dangerous nature, possibly involving dimensional travel or advanced bioweapons. A recovered data disk from the Academy of Sciences has offered some insights into how the scientific community of the First League was organized. Okay, so we got a minor artifacts found, plus First League artifacts recovered, physics research gained. Okie dokie. So that means you are doing nothing now. Right, let's have a look. So we could do that anomaly. Okay, tile blocker clear has come up. Hydroponics bay. Now let's do another tile block. Are we going to get there in time?
Research complete.
Yeah, let's do that one. Bonus research. Here we go.
Construction complete. Anomaly found.
Okay, I don't know if that did anything. We haven't. I'll probably have to go and attack it manually. Our detailed survey of Greco 3 has revealed that although it is currently unsuitable for life... yeah, okay. Sure, do that. Let's have a look here. Where is our fleet? Where's this asteroid? That, okay. You better get over there quick,
Battle
guys.
commenced.
It's getting close. Seriously? The monolith we found on that dwarfs the science ship we sent to investigate it. That majestic, smooth slab of metal, the once garish pigment patterns on the front have been reduced to mere flex. A small power outlet on the machine's side promises its secrets will be unveiled in exchange for a modest sum of energy credits. Sure, let's activate the machine. The machine stirs, ancient mechanisms clanking, the smooth, yeah, I think we've had this one before. Fine, come on. The asteroid that was approaching pasthisprime on a collision course has been destroyed. With their doom averted, our jubilant citizens on the moon have taken to the streets in celebration. A scan of the remaining fragments has also revealed that the asteroid consisted largely of valuable minerals. We have collected what we could.
System survey complete.
Excellent. Okay, you need a job. I'm not going to designate you anything yet. I'm going to build you a city district. Right, we have a perk point, so let's go with that one. Mm-hmm. Maybe it will take you back. We probably should have a fleet over this side as well, but we obviously can't at the moment. Not unless I split this fleet in half. Okay, so you're there. You build that. What are you doing? It's not within our borders. Okay, yep. So we can't do that. Oh, geez. All right, I don't know what to do. I can't just spam this out because we've got no influence. Influence? Yeah, that's what we need. Influence.
System survey complete.
Okay.
Construction complete. Research complete.
Right. What? Well, that one's almost finished. So I guess we might as well just do that one. All the bonuses we got. How did we get an extra starbase? That. Sure, we can afford it. Is there any others that we could clear? Damn, look at the amenities. We've got a hollow theater. Why do they struggle with amenities so much in this world? I think let's do another one of these. Or should we do another one of these? Get the extra spot. Yeah, let's do another one of those. I didn't check the rest. That's what I was going to check. Okay. Yeah, there's one there.
New frontiers established. Handshake protocols activated.
Non-aggression pact. Sure, I'm not ready to fight anybody. No stockpile, understand. We will buy some. We will try and get that back up. Destroyer, robo modding, gas extraction wells, restart hold. Or we could get destroyer with an extra 10 fleet command limit. Let's do that.
Anomaly found.
Okay, research that one. Ugh. Okay, I'm guessing minerals again. What are you doing? You're still building. Some kind of burrowing silicon-based life form inhabits a vast network of tunnels beneath the barren surface of Jummel 3. As best as we can tell, the creatures feed off rocks, and there is evidence to suggest that they possess a rudimentary form of intelligence. Their tunneling efforts have shuffled large amounts of valuable minerals to the surface. Okay. Terraforming candidate. Fascinating. I'm not going to read
Construction
that.
complete.
I'm 40 influence short. The great battle between the Grand Navy of the First League and another fleet took place not far from here 2 million years ago. The gravity well of Fomalhaut 4 has since captured much of the debris left by this engagement, and the wreckage of several massive hulks can be found on the planet's surface.
Situation log updated.
Okay, special
Blocker
project.
cleared.
Get you moving there, sure, research it.
Blocker cleared.
Oh, it keeps going and going and going. Deceptive giant. What we have assumed was an abnormally small gas giant is, in fact, not. Beneath a deceptive cover of thick dust whirling in the upper atmosphere lies a regular planet. A barren planet, but a planet nonetheless. This has proven quite embarrassing to the astronomical community on Freedom's Landing. Well, that is embarrassing.
Research complete.
Okay. The blue laser, basic combat roles. Let's just do that one because it's partially cheap. Do we not? I thought I did something here to get a job. Housing and amenities. Right, we need more consumer goods, so I don't know. Let's do that. See if that will help.
Anomaly found.
Sorry? Oh. Somehow it disappeared to the back. Wait, I didn't do that. What the heck are you doing? Oh, I must have clicked that instead of the ship.
System survey complete.
It's fine. Okay, science officer reports that whatever is covered from pole to pole in web-like network of electrical filaments. These networks respond to external stimuli. The FPF Trum Zorum He experimented with sending a low voltage pulse to the surface, which resulted in a wave of illumination that rippled through the network like a circuit board. Even more remarkably, the webs rearranged themselves. The second low voltage pulse revealed that the filaments had been organized into a new platform, centered around where the previous pulse had contained the surface of 6467H45. Timac concludes that this discovery confirms their long-held theory that life can exist as almost purely electrical impulses, independent of cellular or viral structure. Well, there you go. Impressive. Active scans of Fomalhaut 3 have picked up what appears to be a large ship deep inside the atmosphere of the gas giant. Judging by the nearby debris, there have been several failed attempts to salvage this derelict in the past. Any ship strong enough to withstand such crushing gravity must be a magnificent prize, and Science Officer Vimas Vagaris has proposed a salvage project of our own. Bring it up, whatever it is. The effort is too great. I don't know. Can't remember if I've ever successfully
Situation
brought one
log
up.
updated.
I do not remember.
System survey complete.
I have a feeling I've always failed. I didn't realize there was one here. So let's go and do that one first.
Anomaly found.
Okay. Yeah,
Locker cleared.
we could be going forever here. 14. The moon Sheraton 4A is the home of a marvel of nature. Giant, colourful explosions appear in the sky, a result of the chemical composition of the atmosphere reacting to the sun's gamma rays. Students and senior scientists alike are spreading this find like a wildfire. It has generated quite the spark of interest for the scientific field amongst our people. Amazing. Below the surface of Fomalhaut 7A lives a most peculiar organism. Scans and samples show that it is some form of mycelium littered with spores. Compared to the traditional size of spores on our homeworld, these are massive. Their surface is a shimmering kaleidoscope, and the hues seem to change based on their surroundings. Yeah. The strangest thing about them is that they seem to form a network capable of generating what the science crew believes could be a signal. Their current emissions are very weak, but with some effort, it might be possible to find out where they lead. We will try to identify the signal destination, bring them back to be sold. We don't have time for this.
Situation log updated.
We'll go and look. So, I'm a bit surprised we haven't found anybody else up this way. Traveled quite a distance. And we're still looking.
Anomaly found.
Who's doing nothing? You're doing nothing. You're doing nothing. Why are you doing nothing? Can you not research that project right there? Grimacing. The very geological structure of Sheraton 7 is indeed in flux. Driven by what Science Officer Best to a Fault assures us is a tectonic process as fascinating as it is esoteric. What is of more interest to the free peoples of the Fall is that we may be able to strategically halt the planet's ceaseless, chaotic self-transformation. In short, a near-instant stabilization of the planet into something slightly, if not entirely, more habitable is theoretically possible. Best to a Fault estimates that an additional 200 energy credits will be needed to power a thorough mapping of planetary activity and determine the validity of what the science officer has termed a surgical terraforming strike. Actual terraforming lies beyond our grasp at present, so this is an exciting opportunity. Just study its natural processes, or spend the energy credits to attempt to stabilize the planet in a more favorable state with roughly a 50% chance of success. Sure, let's give it a shot. The crew are disappointed to report that the window of opportunity for terraforming Sheraton 7 is closed. Despite their best efforts to identify it in time, another opportunity is unlikely to rise for another few centuries. Well, there you go. Them's the breaks.
Anomaly found.
We're receiving a transmission for the Star Realm of the Lone Flower. They appear to have successfully translated our language. Diplomatic channels are now open and all hostilities between us have ceased for the moment. I speak on behalf of the Star Realm of the Lone Flower and I bring you greetings. Our great leader, High King, whatever name that is very pleased to have made contact with your unique species and we look forward to an exchange of culture and ideas. Xenophile, fanatic spiritualist. We are delighted to meet you, Dahesh. Oh, we got another one as well. Well met. I represent the Uberic Order, led by the illustrious Archprophet Husk Vulgum 1. We rule our region of space under a divine mandate, and so long as you do not interfere in our spiritual affairs, our relations may remain cordial. Authoritarian and fanatical spiritualist. What is with all the spiritualists? Oh my god. Chief Presenter Apex Kabanaka and the rest of the religious council bid you greetings. We provide spiritual guidance to the Union of Kiramulan Sons, and our stated goal is to lead this great nation on a path to salvation. We would be honored if your great species joins us in this journey. Spiritualists. It's a group. It's a bloody bunch of spiritual nomads or something. Okay.
Handshake protocols activated.
We have a lot of envoys available. Sure. Sure. Who closed their borders? Why did you close your borders? Interesting. Maybe we should close ours. If you're going to be like that. Trying to be nice. You know what? Let's be nice. So get rid of that, get rid of that. Okay. What we probably should do, which I haven't been doing, is start to investigate a few things. They are superior, equivalent. Alright, so we could improve relations. We could also spy on them at the same time. Right, okay, so we've got a few things here. So let's have a look at the overwhelming. Holy crap. I would just want to mainly look at our direct borders at the moment. Because we could go further, but maybe they're in a federation or something. This is the one. They're cordial. They're cordial. They're suspicious. All right, let's chuck somebody into there. The Ubaric Order. We might get our person out of there when we need them. But we may as well use our envoys. Can you keep going? We have received our first clandestine report from Spymaster inside the Carothian Union. This marks the establishment of our first spy network. Cool. The readings originate from a small research outpost which the Free Peoples of the Fall has no records of establishing or indeed authorizing. On the surface of Sheraton 5, it is staffed by one Ainati scientist. A fairly talented and industrious one of their research on Sheraton 5 is anything to go by. There is a problem with regards to their identity, however. We have been unable to match them against official state records, and they refuse to identify themselves, save for stating that they are an exile. They have expressed an interest in returning to Freedom's Landing and serving the Free Peoples of the Fall directly, on the condition that FPF POB immediately depart Sheraton 5 and no Ainati ships ever return there. So where's this? Sheraton. That's here. No. I'm going to search every nook and cranny of that outpost. There is nothing unusual about the research outpost itself. It is little but a temporary shelter erected against the savaged elements, allowing surface level planetary study for a limited time before it wears down and conditions become untenable. The outpost on Sheraton 5 is nearing the end of its lifespan, but the planet's intense chill has yet to critically degrade the impermanent structure. The equipment, functional, cheap, intended to be abandoned, is well used, and the local databanks are filled with detailed but ultimately mundane accounts of the planet, as well as the simple experiments that were carried out in its harsh environment. Curiously, no closer examination seems to have been made of the mineral outcropping the outpost foundations rest on. Scans by FPF POB indicate that the geological formation, a mountain mostly buried under ice, may be partially hollow. More alarmingly, Science Officer Best to a Fault reports that the sole inhabitant of the outpost, the mysterious exile, has gone missing and is nowhere to be found. Well, there you go. Isn't that slightly suspicious? This is definitely a generator planet. Okay. We are moving. We are moving big lines here at the moment. And we're going to have to call it there for this video because we've run out of time. But if you like the channel and you want to support it further, check the description below. There's a Patreon site, or a link to a Patreon site. And there's a YouTube thank you button where you can send a small donation and a special message if you like. If you liked the video, give it a thumbs up. If you didn't, give it a thumbs down. If you haven't already subscribed to the channel, please do consider subscribing. Helps the channel out immensely, and I really do appreciate the support. Most importantly, leave a comment below. Let me know what you think of the game. Let me know what you think of how I'm playing. You know, are you playing it? How are you going? Feel free to give me tips, tricks, advice, or ask me questions if you need help. I'm happy to help, or someone else in the comments can help if I can't. And yeah, let me know what you think of the first Contact story pack and the announcements of another story pack, something about galactic paragons or something, which is coming out very shortly as well. I'll read all the comments, answer every comment that warrants an answer as soon as I possibly can. Hopefully you've enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching, and I will catch you in the next one.